today we're going to be running Broadhead Test. So I'm not just going to talk about it, I'm going to be about it. We're going to be running 6 different broadheads, and we're going to be doing multiple tests on each, such as like durability, penetration, and blight. So stay tuned. So our first test that we're going to do is the durability and flight test. And the first broadhead we're going to use is this G5 Striker broadhead. It's a pretty big broadhead for my bow, but we're just going to see how it impacts on the cinder block. That felt pretty good to me. A lot of power. That did feel like, I guess just like the thought of it in my mind, like being sharper and everything, made it feel like it had so much power. Even though it's literally the same arrow I shoot all the time. So there it is. Testing out is the Slick Trick Standard 100. These are a little lower profiled, so let's go for it. Yeah. Why didn't it go in?
It's okay, just tell them it didn't.
So it didn't go in. So if you listen closely in the video, you're going to hear me making impact with the cinder block, but when we get down here, you're going to see that we did not make impact with the cinder block.
No, you did hit the cinder block. I think the main thing that people need to know is that...
Look at that.
Is that that's where the impact was, but where is that? That's closer
than the last one.
But it's closer to where your field points is. Your field points have been hitting here. And your broadhead hit right up here. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this down for everybody really quick to show them where that hit. Check that out.
That's kind of awesome.
So,
alright, so on this one we're gonna test out the G5 Havoc. It's a 2-blade expandable. This one is the one I thought that I would use because of like the looks of it, so hopefully it goes well with my bow. So I kind of do want to stick with that one.
out.
Got it done on that one, boys. Honestly though, like I feel like I'm way more accurate with these broadheads. That's about to be all shoot. Kind of expensive, but
Yeah.
it's okay. So here, oh shoot. We did some damage on that one, not gonna lie. Holy cow, that's kind of awesome.
Three blade.
3-blade flex blade. Alright, next on our list we have the G5 Montague M3. This is a 3-blade fixed blade. So let's test it out. So we made contact and my knock did fly all the way back here to me. And that's how far my knock flew back here. So that's awesome. Okay, next on our test, we're gonna do the Sick 2-blade expandable. This one honestly has a really cool look to it. I didn't do this one in my first review, but like this is kind of awesome. So So we hit the cinder block, but then my arrow also came back like 10 yards, but it's okay. That's not what we're aiming for anyway. And last but certainly not least, we have the QAD Exodus Broadhead, which is a 3-blade. So let's test it out. That arrow's done for. Oh shoot. So we're gonna do a take 2 on the QAD Broadhead just because the last one flew super far to the right. It wasn't as accurate with my field points as the other ones were, so we're just gonna try it again and see if we get a different result or the same one. Gonna make sure this time. Why does it keep doing that? I didn't even touch it this time. What is?
So I'm getting into Caanon's video really quick. But the way her bow's tuned, the broadhead is actually grabbing her riser and pulling the arrow off of her bow. So we're going to fix that real quick, or see if we can. If not, it's not safe for us to keep shooting that with the way everything's set up. Now we'll adjust it whenever we're broadhead tuned, but just for safety wise, we may not do that. I'm going to adjust where the broadhead's actually angled. So essentially, I'm going to kind of turn it like this and make sure it's not hitting the riser. Try that one more time. Okay. Hold on, shoot it. Okay, it's not this safe. You're completely safe. Okay. How about?
Yep. Got a little forearm on that one, but it's okay. I just want to say this is usually completely safe. The only reason it's bleeding is because this is the second time I've hit my forearm in 3 days.
Why are you hitting your forearm?
Because I'm holding my arm straight out rather than like turning my elbow out. It's a work in progress. We're still working on form. But it doesn't hurt that bad. So don't make this the reason you don't shoot a bow. That's just